Wheatgrass is prepared from the freshly sprouted leaves of the common wheat plant. It can be grown and prepared at home, or purchased in juice, powder, or supplement form. Some claim it can do everything from detoxifying the liver to improving immune function. Wheatgrass is an excellent source of many different vitamins and minerals. It's high in vitamin A, C, and E, as well as iron, magnesium, calcium, and amino acids. Of its 17 amino acids, 8 are considered to be essential, meaning your body can't produce them, and it must be obtained from food. Like all green plants, wheatgrass also contains chlorophyll, a type of green plant pigment associated with many health benefits. It also contains several important antioxidants, including glutathione, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Antioxidants are compounds that fight free radicals, and they prevent cell damage and reduce oxidative stress. Some studies have found antioxidants can help to protect against certain conditions, such as heart disease, cancer, arthritis, and neurodegenerative disease. In one study, wheatgrass decreased the oxidative stress, and it improved cholesterol levels in rabbits who were fed a high-fat diet. Additionally, supplementing with wheatgrass improved the levels of the antioxidant glutathione and vitamin C. And another test tube study evaluated the antioxidant activity of wheatgrass, and it found it reduced oxidative damage to the cells. Cholesterol is a waxy substance, and it's found throughout the body. While you need some cholesterol to make hormones and to produce bile, too much cholesterol in your blood can block the blood flow, and it can increase your risk of heart disease. Several animal studies have found that wheatgrass can help to lower the cholesterol levels. In one study, rats with a high cholesterol were given wheatgrass juice, and they experienced decreased levels of the total cholesterol and the bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Interestingly, the effects of the wheatgrass were similar to a prescription statin drug commonly used to treat high blood cholesterol. Another study looked at the effect in rabbits who were fed a high-fat diet, and after 10 weeks, supplementing with the wheatgrass helped to lower the total cholesterol and increase the good HDL cholesterol compared to the control group. Thanks to its high antioxidant content, some test tube studies have found the wheatgrass can help to kill cancer cells. According to one test tube study, wheatgrass extract decreased the spread of mouth cancer cells by 41%. In another test tube study, the wheatgrass induced cell death, and it reduced the number of leukemia cells by up to 65% within 3 days of treatment. Some research indicates that wheatgrass juice can help when combined with traditional cancer treatment to minimize the adverse effects. One study found the wheatgrass juice decreased the risk of impaired bone marrow function, which is a common complication of chemotherapy, in 60 patients with breast cancer. High blood sugar can cause a wide array of symptoms, including headaches, thirst, frequent urination, and fatigue. Over time, high blood sugar can have serious consequences like nerve damage, skin infections, and vision problems. Some animal studies have found that wheatgrass can help to keep the blood sugar levels under control. In one study giving wheatgrass to diabetic rats, it modified the levels of certain enzymes that lower the blood sugar levels. Another study found that treating diabetic rats with wheatgrass extract for 30 days resulted in a significant decrease in blood sugar levels. Inflammation is a normal response triggered by the immune system to protect the body against injury and infection. However, chronic inflammation is believed to contribute to conditions like cancer, heart disease, and autoimmune disorders. Some research shows that wheatgrass and its components can help to reduce inflammation. One small study in 23 people looked at the effects of wheatgrass juice on ulcerative colitis, a disease characterized by inflammation in the large intestine. Drinking just under half a cup, 100 ml of wheatgrass juice for 1 month reduced disease severity and rectal bleeding in patients with ulcerative colitis. Wheatgrass is also rich in chlorophyll, a plant pigment with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. One test tube study showed that chlorophyll inhibited the activity of a specific protein that triggers inflammation. Another test tube study found that compounds in chlorophyll reduced inflammation in cells extracted from the arteries. Many people have started adding wheatgrass juice to their diet as a quick and convenient way to boost weight loss. Wheatgrass contains thialkaloids, and these are tiny compartments found in the plant, and they contain chlorophyll and they absorb sunlight for photosynthesis. While there's no evidence that wheatgrass itself could increase weight loss, several studies have found supplements with thialkaloids can enhance satiety and increase weight loss. In one small study, supplementing a high carbohydrate meal with thialkaloids intensified the feelings of satiety compared to placebo. Similarly, a study in rats showed supplementing with thialkaloids increased satiety by slowing down the emptying of the stomach, and it increased the release of hormones that decrease hunger. Another study found giving thialkaloids to rats on a high-fat diet resulted in decreased food intake and body weight compared to a control group. However, keep in mind that thialkaloids can also be found in many other food sources, including green vegetables and leafy greens like spinach, kale, and lettuce. And what's more, these studies used concentrations of thialkaloids that were much higher than that typically found in wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is widely available in powder, juice, and capsule form, and it can easily be found at a health food shop. Furthermore, if you're able to grow wheatgrass at home, you can use a juicer to make your own juice. Besides drinking the wheatgrass juice, you can use the juice or powder to boost the nutritional content of your favorite smoothies. You can also mix it into a salad dressing, tea, or other beverage. Wheatgrass is generally considered safe for those with celiac disease or sensitivity to gluten. This is because only the seed of the wheat kernel contains gluten and not the grass. However, if you have a sensitivity to gluten, it's best to consult a doctor before consuming wheatgrass, or stick to products that are certified gluten-free. Wheatgrass is very susceptible to mold if you're growing it at home. If it has a bitter taste or shows signs of spoilage, you should discard it. Finally, some report symptoms like nausea, headaches, and diarrhea after consuming wheatgrass in juice or supplement form. If you experience any adverse effects, it's best to decrease your dose. Wheatgrass and its components have been associated with many health benefits, including weight loss, decreased inflammation, lower cholesterol, and better blood sugar control. However, research on its effects in humans is lacking, and many studies are focused solely on the specific compounds. Although more studies are needed to confirm the benefits of wheatgrass, drinking it as part of a well-balanced diet could help to provide some extra nutrients and several health benefits. For more on herbs, supplements, and natural treatment plans, check out my website.